Hello?
Hello.
I just added some water into the back of this aircon thing, so hopefully it'll be a bit cooler. No, just put my hands up, but I'm ready to play.
We're live, by the way.
It's fine. I'll just let you know where I'm up to and I'm ready.
Welcome back to Wasteland 3,
I'm
everybody.
being klutz and just banging my elbows.
Today we will be continuing. After we have finished the tutorial, we have just met the Patriarch, and we're going to go from there. So we'll get started in a moment. Okay, I need to ready. I've selected the game. So let's launch in. I've got our little reactive Discord people in the corner this time.
Okay.
So we'll see how they go.
My voice feels a little bit croaky today, because I've had a sore throat for the last week. I thought I was getting over it. This morning I woke up and now it's again. So, I don't know.
You've got the cat again.
I need to stop clearing my throat like that.
Ooh.
What is this?
Just ready up. I basically just need to give each of us what characters are being controlled, but it's already, you know. You've got your character. You've also got my cat. Right.
He was following me last time.
Yeah, I know, but I was the one that, like, got his attention. So we got a couple of people we can talk to around here, but down here there was a dog, but he ran off. I think there was a side mission. So yeah, we can have a look down here first. It's that gold question mark on the minimap. There's also a chicken. Cyborg chicken. Oh, you found buried items. There's a few dogs.
Oh, dog shit.
Oh, lovely. I mean, that kind of makes sense.
And a lighter. I'll take the lighter. I'm just saying I'm not picking up dog shit.
You can store animals in the animal companion kennel. That's what this is. Animal kennel. I'm going to talk to the chicken. If I can. Come on.
You have
there
to
we
tell
go.
me what side, because I
Yeah, I
didn't
will.
see it.
Metal-plated electronics have been implanted in this chicken's body. It looks up at you, a sense of loneliness in its eyes. You don't see any other chickens around. It says cluck.
Ooh. I found a weapon mod. So it requires weapon modding for you to do anything.
Oh, I have weapon modding. I apparently can't make the cyborg chicken my companion. Maybe I can talk to the dogs.
Can I do it?
I don't know. You don't have charm animal, do you? Wait, it's a robot. So you actually maybe you can. Oh, I can join the conversation apparently. Hold on. I can.
How can you do that then?
And when I hovered over the chicken, there was join conversation option. But yeah, if you hover over, I think it's number 4 as your abilities. You should have like a and then you click that and left click on the cyborg chicken.
I can't click on that.
No.
I can't click on the ability.
Oh well, it's just a cyborg chicken then.
State.
I can do the weapon modding. How do I do it? Maybe in crafting? How do I do weapon modding? Aha! Modify weapon. There we go. There we go. I got it on. It's on my weapon now. The thing you found.
Good.
I would put it on yours, but I don't think like a scope or whatever it was would work on a hammer. So, I want to talk to the dog. Oh, it requires Animal Whisperer free to get the dog to join me.
Rude.
Rude.
How about this dog?
Yeah, Animal Whisperer 3 for dogs.
He's busy. I click him. He says too.
Rude.
I like it.
Okay. So we have the animal
How many
kennel.
dogs are there?
There's 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Massive cat though.
Yeah, like that's what I was just thinking. That's why I was just like,
Alright. Let's make sure that Sounds all correct. Yeah, it sounds all correct. That's good. Okay, so that's what's around there. There's a little building here. Can we go up? We can. There are ladders. Okay.
Good job.
Yep. I didn't die to all those explosions, and I found some armor. Armor +6, armor +4. Oh, they're both chest pieces, and I got a helmet as well, which is armor +4. Maybe you should have a look. Because you have lower armor than me, so if you have a look first, I'll put on whatever you don't want.
Okay. Make the one to the helmet.
It's big and red. You're just a walking tank now. That's funny.
Why am I gonna scoop it?
I know, it's a big old diving helmet. Yeah. Have you put on the armor you wanted as well?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it was armor 6 or something, that piece that you've put on. I'll put on this merc armor then.
What's that?
That's a rocket launcher. You need explosives for a rocket launcher.
Okay, I don't know. I don't want to know what you can craft that into. I don't want to know what you can missile into.
Going into this building. Oh, a rabbit! A rabbit just ran away. Junk pile. Shorted control chip. Some ammunition, scrap, and some sludge.
Well done.
Yeah, I found sludge. Aren't I good? That's the edge of the map, isn't it? Okay.
Oh, it's impossible for me to...
Oh, I found something. Diggable.
God.
I found a moldy sock. It's like on the first Divinity game where you find the smelly socks and you give it to the dog and he's very, very happy. Right. So yes, if you want to chat to some of these people, feel free. I can join the conversation.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath.
No.
That all right with you?
Yeah,
Get off your ass. You with your fucking diving helmet on.
I'm keeping it on, it's brilliant. I'm so red. You're never gonna lose me.
Yeah.
Oh, I injury to recover, okay.
I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet. Oh,
I did
man.
reduce the delay.
More every day. This place is nice and kind of majestic with all the mountains and wild weather, but it's hard to enjoy it when I know everybody back home is dying by inches.
What did you say?
I say I reduced the delay, so when we click a conversation topic, it's only a 1 second delay now instead of 3. It's the minimum.
We gotta finish up our business with the Patriarch and get the supplies
Yeah,
he promised us back home.
Talking.
People are counting on us. My folks are counting on us.
Okie dokie then.
Sorry. I just want to get this done and get back to them.
Okay.
Later.
Later.
No sudden
Later,
moves
later.
from the Patriarch.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No sudden moves around the Patriarch.
The prisoner, yeah.
Yeah, I can't talk to him. Oh, leave.
Don't let me hold you up. You have business and
I'm gonna have a look over here. See if I spot anything buried.
No sudden moves around the Patriarch.
No, I think that might be it. I think we need to go inside and talk to people about gear.
Welcome, Rangers.
Yeah.
I'm Marshal Darius Quan, and this
Quan.
here's Sergei Greatsky.
You have me?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly. The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off.
Ooh, robots.
Just
Your
destroy the
specialty.
alarms. Can I just destroy them?
Yeah.
Or it's just keep ringing? I don't know. We'd be like Phoebe Buffet
Mm.
trying to turn off a fire alarm.
How
Yeah.
you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
With a hammer.
I wonder why they're angry. Why are they angry?
Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but
So who activated them?
let's talk after you kill the alarms. I can hardly hear myself think.
Okay.
I mean, fair enough. Like, I wouldn't want to be having a good old chit chat while the alarms are going on.
Repair
either.
toaster!
What?
We need repair toast level 3 to repair that toaster that's over there.
Increment go. And bit.
Yeah, over here there's a broken toaster. Can't get to it. I
What?
could see it. I can see it sparking somewhere. I've lost sight of it now. Yeah, so I guess it's kind of just guiding us direct, I think. I don't think there's much we can explore at the moment, which is okay. We'll get access to the base after we deal with whatever's going on, I'm assuming. He rabe alarm.
I am the alarm?
I rabe alarm, it says.
Oh.
Pacified. Oh, we got sneaky shit, which is you, and we have kiss ass, which is me, available. No, kiss ass is you as well, I think.
Yeah, it is me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what one you going for?
I'm just reading the other ones. I think I'm gonna go with sneaky shit.
So, your security system is showing signs of neglect.
Yeah.
We're from IT. We're here to fix you.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh, what's about to don't you worry. What?
What a relief. Proper upgrades have not been applied in 110 years.
Okay, thank you.
Friendly but
Slip
nevertheless
shod?
vile intruders have made slipshod repairs in intervening time. Did you get that?
Just think about leaving the government facility and making speedy repairs. I think that's
Yeah.
all I need to know.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
No more angry robots. Angry robots.
let's give the dyslexic the jungle words to read that you're just trying to make out what they are and you can't even understand the freaking robot.
You don't have lockpicking, do you? Or at least not high level. Found some teeth.
I clicked on that box. Why are you running past it, woman?
More lockpicking. A large container.
Ooh, what?
Ooh, a beep beep beep.
Existence is painful. Please help me.
Existence
Oh, no.
is painful. Maybe you can use some, like, I don't know, some of your computer stuff. I don't know.
I
You
can't
could
do anything.
you could get a robot
unless we're
friend.
in combat. I can't use my combat-y, droney or whatever thing ability to control them. I can't use that unless I'm in combat. By this looks a bit, because it was saying earlier that you have to be in combat. And this doesn't, I don't think this will count. And then this terminal is dusty and old, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years. As it boots up, security alert flashes across the display. Every attempt to access a menu is met with command access only. Eventually, you query the machine for command identity. It replies, command empty, designate new command, sorry.
Yeah.
Install yourself as command, step away from the terminal. I'm going to install myself as command.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just a picture of your dome helmet.
I love it. Wow. A camera flashes above the monitor, and terrible photos of your faces slowly appear on the screen, line by line. Command recognize, security alert cancelled.
The new law.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running.
Yeah, by the way, I've just made myself the commander.
Yeah.
I own the space now, bitch.
Oh, yes. The reason you're here.
We're IT.
I don't like, yeah, what IT? That's why I don't tell the robots any differently. I just appease them and their existence is painful. Who knows how long they're going to be our friends for.
As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
A wire. Right, okay.
So I'm going to say, so you need us to round them up.
Ain't you smart? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you Rangers have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
Fine. I'm going to say, what if taking your kids alive is impossible?
Yeah, go on.
You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver.
Gippers.
Liberty is raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know?
Why do they hate you?
No bartering. Can't do that.
What's down below it?
Just says thank you for the briefing. So, we'll need more background on your kids before we go after them.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
Well, I'll just start at the top, really. For one thing, you must have plenty of competent people in Colorado. Why ask us to deal with your children?
Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest.
Okay. What should we know about Victory?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds.
Oh, God.
Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some rangers as well.
He'd better not hurt those rangers.
Yeah.
And if he does, you're still bringing him home alive no matter what.
Alive doesn't mean uninjured.
Yes, believe me. Like,
Yeah.
a few ribs, like, he struggled. Sorry. Like, where's his arm in his ear and his the other half of his leg?
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah. You can live without your legs. What kind of man is Valor?
Silent response.
Yeah.
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now.
Okay.
So Valor isn't dangerous?
No, but the Gippers are tough and well-armed. And Denver's a death trap.
Tell us about Liberty.
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected.
You're expecting her to try to usurp you?
She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since.
Okay. Thanks to the info, we'll do our best.
You'd better. Anything else?
Yeah, supplies. I guess that's what barter would be. We have a few things we'd like to ask about the Dorseys and the ambush.
Uh-huh.
Who are the Dorseys? Just who are they?
The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wiped them out years ago, but... mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most.
Do you think Vic, Val, or Liberty were behind the attacks on our convoy?
Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them.
Why'd you say the ambush was your fault?
My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
Alright, that's enough about them.
Good. What else do you need?
That's it. Thank you for the briefing.
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Dorseys, this'll be a pleasure.
Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. I want a return on my investment. All right.
Ooh, level up. I think. Okay.
Oh, oh. Did you see that? A flag or something. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I think we leveled up. Yeah, we did. Ooh, hey,
See? This is painful, please help me.
I could get Toaster Repair 3 and we could repair the toaster. Actually, we can't reach the toaster yet. I'm not going to worry about getting Toaster Repair then.
Trying this. Yeah, but will it repair the robots?
I don't think they're toasters.
Well, I know they're not toasters, but like toaster repair, literally just like
it's just
repairing
toasters.
machines, or is it just literally why toasters? Why would you want to just go around repairing random toasters? What does it give you?
Yeah, the mechanic skill is for repairing machines.
Alright, okay, come here. We're examining the security system.
1 second. Where can I get involved in this conversation? Yes. There you go.
The status report indicates that all is normal at the moment. An option displaying all security alerts shows a number of so long it goes off the right edge of the screen.
No stuff.
Investigate the issue with the servitor's behaviour.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so yeah, we're gonna go with that stuff. What's gonna happen? You can read it.
After some searching, you access a hidden menu. The core processor is jammed with thousands of queued requests dating back a century. To wonder the servitors can make any decisions at all. There you go, you could wipe the requests.
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe them. Hopefully I'll make it run better.
You take a little time to test your code before running it, then watch the stale request disappear. Processing returns to standard capacity. With the accumulated clutter cleared, the system shows only a few thousand unread messages. Navigating it should be somewhat easier.
Oh my god. Read the old security logs. This is gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm. Log data backed up to archive room server. The accumulated clutter cleared, system shows only a few thousand messages. Navigating it should be somewhat easier. Okay. That's it. So we need to get to the archive to read the security logs. But yeah, we leveled up. They don't have the error above their head like they had before.
How do you deal with your level up?
Press I, and then you've got attributes and skills. I could upgrade my animal whisperer and talk to the doggies. Oh, my game just went weird for a second. Let me get that. What am I... Oh, yeah, that's fine. What are my next perks on things? It's coordination strength at 1 point. I have a skill point. What are you doing with your skills?
Well, I put one into lockpicking.
Mm-hmm.
So I said I was going to do that before.
Well, there's cabinets in this room that require lockpicking too, just so you know.
Well, I'll put a second one in lockpicking then. Which means my third one. Might go in leadership, I don't know. I'll manage combat. On nerd stuff, and then they're all even at 3.
Hmm.
I had some items in. A helmet, critical chance +2, and armor +3. How did you say you can compare?
Hold, I think it's shift or something.
Yeah.
State, explosives.
So my ammo will go down, but my critical chance will go up. Again, that would make more. It would decrease my armor. And combat speed would go up. Is it? Wait, which one? Oh, no, currently equipped, okay. Wait, what? I'm confused by this now.
If you hold shift, it shows you which. If one is higher, it's got a green arrow on it, so that means it's better. If it's worse, it has a red arrow, and it's showing it as worse. Damage +2.
Some armor left for you.
Armor.
Yeah.
Scout pants, yeah, I'll get them on. I'll leave my helmet on because it gives me a bonus to all my stats, which is pretty damn good. Yeah, there's a couple of desks to open with lockpicking. These robots seem a lot happier.
It's very well what they're saying.
It's hard to tell.
What?
I think it said login fixed, I think. It says there defend.
Befriend war robots to our last battery. So they want us to do something.
No, it says we will defend war room to our last battery.
Why does it say we will?
It's login
Just the
fixed.
servitors.
Servitors defend war room to our last battery.
Oh, is that what they are?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. That's fine. They could
There's a
be
desk
anywhere.
up here, and a desk over there that he's picking. Yeah.
I might actually look at what the radio did. Old journal.
What good stuff?
Journal of Valley and empty cans of chunk. No bad hair, just bad air. This one?
Yep.
There?
Yep. Yeah, ammo and stuff. How much ammo do we have? Quite a lot. I mean, I'm the only one that needs any of it anyway, so at the moment.
I want to discuss staffing and recruiting. That kind of thing.
Recruiting?
Okay.
Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hello.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits.
Good.
Just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy,
Okay.
Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Don't mess with our vehicles.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, before we get to all that, we've got a few questions.
Of course. Ask away.
Tell us more about yourselves.
Well...
Well, Sergei won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado's greatest war hero. Fought by the Patriarch's side from the beginning and saved the old man's life about 100 times, right, Sergei?
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets and alleys of Colorado Springs, or the people that live there, better than dashing Darius Kwan.
You're
Okay.
too kind, Sergei.
What was the deal with the alarms and the
Not
robots?
sure exactly. We came by a week and a half ago and it was stone quiet.
We were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But then the Dorseys attacked the city, so it got put on the back burner.
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything.
You two volunteered for this?
Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in the Marshals.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
Okay, so you both seem awful eager to help a group of unknown outsiders. Why are you really here?
It's no lie that I've been looking to leave the Marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch asked me to keep an eye on you, so here I am.
Yeah.
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor, too.
So you're spies. They're very good ones, they just told
Let's
us.
say
Yeah.
liaisons. The Patriarch wants you to succeed, and he knows it's not going to be easy. You're strangers in a strange land.
There was a bucket on their head.
I'm telling you, it's a scuba diver's helmet. I'm not just walking around with a bucket. I am magnificent. Leave me be. It looks brilliant. I love it. I
It's
love
so
the fact
chunky.
that you can still. I still like the fact that you can see the cold breath out of my
Yeah.
helmet. Like just breathing. Like it's too big, and I'm just breathing out the eye sockets section. It's got no glass in it anymore. I'm just breathing out of it.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities. Who hates who? Where the bodies are buried.
I hope there's no bodies buried anywhere.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes. Step on the wrong toes.
I feel like they need to look into that. There's people just burying bodies. Just,
yeah.
You know, that's a bit of a problem.
And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
Yes. How long has this place been abandoned?
Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe 10 years back. Before that, all kinds of bandits, militias, and cults have lived here since the deluge.
Recently, it's been mostly outlaws and refugees. We should check around to see if there are any current occupants.
Could be what set off the alarms.
What's the deluge? We've been hearing that word a lot. Have we?
No idea.
Around these
And
parts, we call the nuclear apocalypse the deluge of fire, because, well, that's what it was.
Ah.
Okay.
Noah's flood was the deluge of water. The nukes were the deluge of fire.
What was the radio operator saying about putting a combat AI in our vehicles or dead?
Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it. Basically, it'll become another member of your squad.
How do we know we can trust it? It's not programmed.
Never trusted AI.
It. Yeah, no, like, no, I don't trust it. That's all the questions we have for now. But I'm watching you.
Okay, what's next?
Recruits.
Show us who you have got lined up.
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't.
Okay, got it. That makes sense.
And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way.
Oh, okay. That's interesting to know. So we can pick people up as we go through. But
Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
So yeah, we can either pick up people straight from him.
You know how he's saying keep that in mind when you're choosing? Does that mean like if you choose some recruits, you won't be able to pick up other people? You won't be able to kind of dismiss people.
No, I think he's just saying just keep in mind the skills and stuff.
Okay, all right. I didn't want to just fill up slots and then find out we couldn't pick up anybody on our route through. Okay.
Launching squad customization. It says. There we go.
Okay.
So, new recruits. Aha. And you can create custom character as well. Yeah. So you can see people he's got, or you can make a custom character.
Where are you seeing the people that he's got? I'm just seeing your below me.
So, 1 second. I don't know if... so, can you click the plus?
Yeah, I can click the plus.
Yeah, click the plus. And then
oh,
click...
right, okay.
And then click new recruits. And then these are all like the people which you can get from him.
Butterfly.
Or you can make your own.
Well, butterfly is probably not needed because it's melee combat. I've got that. Sneaky shit. I've got that. Lockpicking. I've got that. So who else we've got? Alex. Let's start at the beginning. Alex. Small arms. Mechanics or weapon modding.
Well, I've got weapon modding.
Yeah, but we don't have the other two. So maybe sniper rifle, animal whisperer, sneaky shit. I think a sniper might be nice.
Yeah.
But we could just make one.
Yeah.
There's a way to make one. I don't know how to make them though.
If you scroll down, there's create custom character. At the end.
There's a brawler here. He's a hard ass and survival. We haven't got anybody like that.
I have hard ass, but yeah, no survival.
Yeah, but that's different, I think.
Yeah.
Like if we can have completely different things, then yeah, that would obviously be beneficial. Wolf, thunder, big guns, explosives, armor modding. They might be quite good. Thunder. Wolf is automatic weapons, kiss ass and barter, and then we've got Zeus, big guns, nerd stuff, mechanics. Sasquatch with some old guy.
Yeah.
Melee combat, survival, mechanics. Okay. Should we just create a custom one then?
Yeah, I think so.
Hire recruit.
Hire cost
usually
0.
want to hire this new recruit. Hire cost 0. Yes. Okay. So what are you gonna make?
Well, I was thinking of... Well, I was thinking of making a mechanic. And... someone who had like me, like mechanic and toaster repair, so we had someone who could always do toaster repair. And then, for weapons, I was thinking of doing a sniper, but if you wanted to have a sniper as your character, you could make a sniper.
Yeah, I might make a sniper, so now I've got two different like play styles, because I'm playing, obviously, my character who's right up front.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming whoever I make will be whoever I'll have a turn with them. So I could do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like your character has nerd stuff and lockpicking, so that's fine. Handguns and shotguns, coordination, look, awareness.
Have you seen Goat Killer?
No.
In the character background, just read that. It's funny. You have to read it out loud.
Nobody believes you, but you know what you saw. A giant red goat standing over your mother's body. Freaky golden eyes glistening in the night. Goats aren't normal. Just listen to them. You're going to kill every goat you can. Draw out that monster goat, and this time you'll be ready. Bleat, bleat, motherfucker. Yeah.
It gives you critical chance.
Yeah.
I thought I might give it to her because then, like, she's more likely to do critical shots, right?
Yeah.
But when you tick it, you get a goat noise. it bleeps it. Yeah, I love it.
That's funny. So yeah, she's like a hunter then. Sniper and whatever else you're gonna have with her.
I just love that bleep bleep motherfucking There's fire damage bonus 15%. Desert cat perception. What's perception give you? Like, what's that exactly?
I'm gonna give this guy Grease Monkey maybe. Bonus damage to robot, bonus damage to vehicles.
I'm just gonna keep these the way you are. You seem absolutely fine, my lovely.
We can handle.
Shoot! They saw us!
I don't know what weapon to give him. It's like the biggest decision is what weapon to start with. And shotguns. Automatic weapons. Could just do auto weapons. What bonus stuff are you gonna give them?
I don't know yet. I haven't really got that far.
Yeah, I'm gonna go small arms. I'm gonna go shotguns and pistols with him. I think that's gonna be interesting. Some of this hair is just funny.
Grab a portrait quickly. Just
Some mechanics, so maybe I get him some like welder's goggles or something. Yeah, sure.
What we're starting with again with her? Sniper rifle that again, that's it.
Yeah.
Attributes. What does she need? Speed is your physical quickness and reaction time. Strike first, strike true, get out of there. Intelligence, your brain's made with actions, tactical thinking. Do you think that's useful? Critical chance goes up, critical damage goes up, critical heal chance, critical heal bonus, and then you gain +3 skill points. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do for all that crit stuff.
Strike rate. What does that exactly mean?
I don't really know. I think it's to do with charging up special attacks.
I put that on then. Just one. What else would be a good one to have on?
Just make a tiny midget. Just like an angry midget with a shotgun.
Coordination, I might put one in there because it gives action points +4.
But sniper rifles, it recommends intelligence, awareness, and luck as the main attributes.
I was thinking awareness and intelligence, obviously.
So yeah, intelligence, awareness, luck.
I'll do intelligence, awareness, and luck for now. Skills. Automatic weapons, big guns, bow, melee, small arms, sniper rifles. There we go. We've got some points in here. Should we put first aid on her because she'll be in the back, so she'll be able to move up to anybody and do some first aid on them?
I don't know.
Oh, are you going to put that on your guy? He might.
No, my guy's still got mechanics.
It might be good for at least one of them to have it on. Because I've got weird science. I've got sneaky shit.
Yeah.
You've got animal whisperer.
And
then there's the only two left are explosives and first aid.
You've also got survival and other stuff. Well, obviously, if you're wanting to fill out the slots, then yeah, you could go first aid if you want. Yeah.
Oh, you want about survival?
I'm just on about other skills, extra skills.
Underneath that, I'm just saying, out of them, you think your first aid might be a good thing to put on them? So I can always take points out of
heal out and reviving squad members. Yeah. You can give a first aid. I mean, you can give it whatever you like.
Nerd stuff. My next survival. Damage versus.
Why?
I could put bartering on this one.
No, I can't give him that quirk then. If one of the quirks actually changes your outfit. Oh dear.
Okay, put 2 in bartering, 2 in first aid, and the others all in sniper rifles.
Okay, yeah, but I'm in first aid. Cool. So we've got those covered now. Yeah?
I put 2 in because I thought 2 seems to be the level we need at this point. Stuff so far, like we needed 2 for getting in that box, so we might need 2 for first aid. Okay, and then quirk. What quirk would be best for her, do you think?
I don't know really.
Where is this? Gain plus 50% damage while drunk.
Yeah. You could make her drunk if you want.
Well, considering she keeps babbling on about goats that kill her mother,
yeah,
it wouldn't be unusual for her to be a bit of a raving drunkard. But melee damage bonus minus 20, but that doesn't really matter. But her range damage bonus goes down by 20, so that does matter. So I wouldn't be putting that on her.
No. I'm making a monstrosity.
I could have made her completely resistant, but her experience bonus would be minus 15.
Yeah, you could. I mean, it might be really useful later on. What the fuck am I making? Oh my god.
Serial killer might be interesting. Gain plus 3 AP for each kill in combat once per turn. So if she kills somebody, she'll get another 3 AP.
Yeah, that might be good, yeah. As a sniper, that might be good, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking as a sniper, that might be pretty good. Which one do you think? The one, this one or resistances? Probably this one, because resistances would be better on somebody who's going to be like, maybe the one that, like if we've got a bruiser in the future.
Yeah.
That might be better for them. I'll put serial killer on for now. I cannot read that word. I know what it's supposed to say, but I can't read it.
What word is it?
I can't read it, that's why.
Was it sadomasochist? Is it that one?
Thank you. I don't know why I struggle to read that word. And because I knew what it was, but I couldn't say it because I was reading it, you know what I mean? Once I read it, it's like my brain goes, you can't say that word, you don't know how to say it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it makes sense to my brain. Lone Wolf. What's that one? Her initiative goes up by 30%. Did you say she needs something like that?
No.
What was it she needed?
I was on about the attributes.
Yeah, what were they again?
Sniper rifle says intelligence, awareness, and look are the attributes for snipers. I have made an absolute monster.
I'm confirming this lady. Why have you made an absolute monster?
You'll see when I confirm him.
I think I can see now. Why? No, why is he a clown? That is terrifying. Keep him away from me. That's all I can say.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up.
You finished yet?
Yeah. I don't know where he is.
Okay. Yeah, where are they?
Oh, no, I can see him. I can see him. I can see him. Can you spot him? Because I can see him.
No. I don't wanna. What is that? Oh god, no, it's inside me, isn't it?
Oh god, this
Are they all
character's
stood
mental.
inside me?
No, only yours is stood inside you.
Where's your guy then? I can't see him. Anyway.
Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
I'm not going to tell you what to do, but then I'm going to proceed to tell you what to do in the same breath.
Yeah.
Next breath.
It'll be things like finding like mechanic for the garage, finding a shop keep and all that kind of stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you tell me what to do. I'm the boss of this place. I can tell all the machines to attack you if I wanted. They like me now. They're no longer in pain. Surveying the base sounds good.
Perfect.
Why did it take forever?
That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out.
Okay. Wait, is he inside you? Is he really tiny?
Yeah.
After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe
literally
she'll
your
hook
butt
you up
height
with
and
some
just
specialists
inside,
for the base.
like your own body, like he's giving birth to a child.
Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Why is he like a fucking clown? I need that clarifying in a minute. Okay, thanks for the info.
One sec.
Oh, what name?
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are going to need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. What do you have to offer us?
Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere. Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy.
So essentially, he's just our first in-world recruit.
We'll take him. I think he'd be good
Great.
to have.
I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
So, yeah, this is the guy I made.
Why have you got a little creepy clown man here?
Well,
why is my lady not following me anymore?
I don't know. She should. She's yours.
I can make her run around.
That being said, mine's not following either. Maybe you have to select them both. Yeah, you can drag select to select them both. There we go. You can, yeah, drag select. So select your character first, then drag select everyone else. So this guy, he's got mechanics and toaster repair. He's got a shotgun, and he's very fast in combat. And hard to sort of pin down. So he's just this little clown demon that's going to be chasing people with a shotgun. Equipment. We should have a look at equipment, because we had a shotgun and stuff, so...
Do you like my lady?
Yeah.
Let's see. Do we have any better armor for them?
I think there's a couple of pieces of armor, yeah. Not much, but...
Yeah, I'll put that.
I'll put the chest armor on then, for him. Now he doesn't look so much like a clown, at least. Gonna
give it this guy, the lucky...
Yes.
Yeah, what guns does this man use?
You're the man. I don't know about the man.
What What is this? Oh, assault rifle. There we go. I can hover it over it.
That's okay. We have an assault rifle, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just looking
and
to see whether it's
you can give a sniper to your lady. If it's the yellow one, it'll be better, I would guess. And you can probably also give him the SMG as a secondary weapon, because he'll have training with that as well, which is the Hailstorm level 4 submachine gun. Yeah, there's the sniper.
I can give him the what, sorry?
The Hailstorm submachine gun. I'm hovered over it at the moment. Yeah, you can give Marshal Quan that as his secondary weapon.
What about this lady? What can I give her as a secondary weapon?
I don't think she has any skills for anything else. We do have another 2 sniper rifles, but there's no point just giving her extra sniper rifles, I guess.
The bladed weapon. Can I give her a grenade?
Yeah, you can give people grenades. There's quick slots underneath the weapon slots. They have like 2.
I'm gonna equip a grenade and a smoke on her because I thought that might be useful. What about these bullets and stuff? Like
that's just general ammo. There's nothing you can do so much with that. Basically, just need to make sure we have ammo enough of each type. Oh yeah, he's called Psycho as well. My little guy, that was his code name. Psycho.
Well, I just kept pressing through until I got what a name I thought would work, and I got Shadow, and I thought that works. Because she's a sniper, so you shouldn't see her. She should be like almost lurking in the shadows.
Yeah. But yeah, he's just some mad little repairman. It's just an old man the size of a child.
Okay. I think we're sorted for now.
Yeah. Door there.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum
Oh,
or something.
I think there's enemies in here. Yeah, a razorback. Hold on. Let me see if I can maybe do something about that creature. No?
Yeah! Going in a circle, how did you not see? Oh, I want to get to that computer. Oh no, I'm gonna be seen.
They're coming. Yep. The cat. Get him, Major Tom. Okay, Psycho, let's see what you can do. Oh, he also has a lot of luck as well. He has a lot of luck. Look at him go. Bye.
So everyone's like a one-man man.
Yeah.
Fallen billboard, you've got this here.
Right, come listen now. Just push you out of the way.
Logs.
Oh, this is the archive then.
Examine personal logs. Okay. There are fewer logs than you'd expect for a base of this size. Many have suffered data corruption and are unrecoverable, but you found a few that are legible.
Nerd Stuff 3.
There are a personal log called
Shit, yeah.
Yeah. 22nd of March 1998. What year are we supposed to be in this game?
I actually don't know. Probably about 100 years later, though.
No. The world ended yesterday. Our missile defense system saved Colorado Springs, but Denver is gone, and we can't make contact with anyone outside of the state. Discipline will keep my men in line, but we've only got a few days until the civilians panic. We'll need to prepare to hold out until we can reconnect with Washington. Okay.
2062, apparently.
Okay. Turn to logs archive. Read all security logs. Let's see if we can look at any of them.
Yeah.
Filtering tools help you call the routine and wholly corrupted reports. You may need a computer expert to access some of the files. Okay.
Nerd stuff 1 at the very bottom.
Oh.
And yeah,
try to recover some of the security logs.
Yeah.
Some bad metadata kept this file from filtering properly, but you're able to easily repair it. 14th the 2nd, 1999.
Yeah, and there's another nerd stuff as well. I think it'll keep going up all the nerd stuff layers.
Report 002 radio signal reconstructed from partial bursts over past 2 months. Transcript follows. The people of Arizona, we, the remaining officers of the 249th Engineer Battalion, have been unable to contact our leaders at Forscom for too long and have come to the unfortunate conclusion that our government has fallen. Every one of us here joined the army to protect the people of these United States, and even if the US is no more, we intend to continue to protect you to the best of our ability. We've heard your cries for help on the radio. We want you to know help is coming. Keep calling. Shelter in place and stay strong. We're on our way. This message will repeat. Report 001. Classified information purge initiated. Ensure complete command cleared. Fully autonomous security system activating in T-minus 30 minutes. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter monitoring. Intruders retreated without engagement monitoring. So again, intrusive movement detected on our outer perimeter monitoring. Quadrupedal creature identified as non-hostile. Monitoring deprioritized. Creature remains. Creature departs. Incident monitored without engagement in 1846. Engagement 1846 incidents involving security response. Can you read some? My throat hurts.
Yeah. The next one's the 2010 one. Yeah, we read this one.
Thought I clicked the right one, sorry.
Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter. Monitoring. Bipedal creature approaches facility, deploying servitors. Intruder pacified. Instance monitored without engagement. 2008. Instance involving security response 9. It's probably 2008, but you know. Automated amendment. Intention was for intruder. Logging technological review. Request with information technology RE report 100. Okay.
Next big jump there. 2010 to 2020.
Yeah. Intruder 032 returns to War Room, starts fire for Intruders 030, 031, 033. Intruder 034 is providing them with a meal. Logging requisition request for additional servitors following abduction of core servitors 005 to 010 by Intruders 011. This request has been logged 1,500 times. Priority elevated. So some people came in and took some of the robots. Attempting to wake remaining servitors. Wake attempt result in failure. Instance monitored without engagement 7242. Instance involving security response 15. Instance with failed security responses. 1 instant with inability to respond 4,000. Okay. Intruder 034 now classified as deceased. Someone died.
Which one are we on?
The next one is 2102. Yeah. System wake up complete. Annexing database. No new information since catastrophic failure reported at, and then that date. Intruders 069073 logged in War Room. Servitors now responding to wake up instruction monitoring. The system's getting more and more corrupt. As it's Intruder 071 has fully repaired monitoring systems. Intruder 069 has gained access to monitoring systems. I think that's what it's supposed to say. Self-diagnosing complete. Servitors 103, 22, and 616 presume present but unresponsive. Primary power unreasonable. Secondary power at 20%. Primary processing reports all good. Bottom one now, just before nerd stuff.
That's a bit difficult, really.
Intrusive movement detected at perimeter. Intruder 159 logged and approaching. Intruder 158 detects Intruder 159 and returns to barracks. Various intruders seem perturbed and barricade door to barracks. Okay.
Come on. Being finicky with me again.
Intruder 159 retreats after accessing War Room and Armory. Servitors remain unresponsible. Unresponsive, I think it's supposed to say, but unresponsible. Intruder 156 departs barracks, enters Brig, and accesses computer terminal. Horrible intruders.
Horrible intruders?
Yeah, horrible intruders. Intruder 156 has initiated a generator restart. Power coming online. Servitors waking. Red alert. Ah. So somebody turned on the generator, and that's why the robots woke up and went into alarm state, by the sounds of it. Because the system's been trying to wake up the robots like the whole time, they've not been able to. So yeah, nerd stuff 2.
Where are we now? Sorry.
Right at the bottom.
Nerd stuff. Right, okay, there. Found it.
Fix an overwrite error at the start of this log, and it becomes legible.
Oh, what happened?
It's at the top.
Oh, right. It's scrolling in, it's still scrolling. 1998.
Citadel Star Station reports confirmed. Anti-ballistic countermeasures armed. Alerts raised to red. Okay. NORAD tracking confirms multiple incoming contact signals. Protective countermeasures allocated to high priority targets. Personnel ordered to report to assigned stations in shelters. So this was when the rockets were falling.
Yeah.
CONR confirms countermeasures in local area 95% effective. Cannot raise communication with NORAD HQ or PACOM. Cannot raise communications with White House, I'm assuming that is.
Yeah. Washington headquarters or something.
Yeah.
White House.
Revised estimates of success rate of countermeasures outside of local area are at 5%. So the local area was 95% protected, but everything outside of that was only 5% protected. That's why the whole everything just went to hell. Alert status remains at red.
So they survived because of this place, basically.
Yeah, this place had a very effective anti-missile countermeasure, I guess. And you don't have node stuff 3, so that's all for now.
There was another option underneath this at one time, I think. Oh no, it's just the step away.
Yeah, just
one.
step away, yeah.
I just wanted to double check that.
Oh well, there you go. That was some stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to grab some crisps.
Have a look around.
So knocked my mouse, so I ended up in the blackest, darkest depths of the map I could find.
A
I'm
rocket
still having
and some energy
issues with
cells.
this fucking poison. When does this poison go?
It's got a timer on it. Another 33 seconds, apparently. Then we can do some healing.
Yeah. I don't think these were computer.
Apparently not. Yeah, 10 seconds.
Can I heal anything?
Right, we should be able to heal now. Maybe heal first.
Please.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I didn't realise. Well then. Hang on a second. I'm trying to reach this packet. I'm going to wrestle for a good, 5 minutes while I wrestle the dirt.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's made to look at, not to eat.
What is?
Haha, the crisps.
Hmm.
I do not have the strength. Right, okay. The woman is gone, her clothes ragged. She is surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants who watch you with fear and mistrust.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
We're the Rangers. Who are you?
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
And I was going to say, you don't look like the marshals. I bloody bad don't with that thing on my head.
Yeah.
But I must be terrifying having somebody enter the room.
And then in the background, there's just this bloody midget clown just
Yeah, rigid
with
clown.
a shotgun.
Yeah.
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
I don't care what the recruits think. Fuck her off.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us. But you're not beholden to them.
She shoots a fearful look at Plum, but he doesn't seem to notice. Did you set off the security system?
Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
Yeah, it's because somebody activated the generator.
Yeah.
This must be the barracks then, with all the bunk beds.
Yeah. Where are you from?
We all farmed in the border country.
Ash has come into the chat.
Thought we were safe out there.
under the Patriarch's protection.
There's a Del Hackett, more like Bor Ragnarok. Yes, Bor Ragnarok.
Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here. For any of us.
No place to run, okay. Can't you go live in the city?
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed. And more are always coming.
I'd be able to say, like, yeah, you can stay, but you have to work. What can you do? Kind of thing.
Alright, you can stay. I'm a nice person.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge.
Nice.
Not them.
Refugees' rank, reputation went up.
Why
Fine.
would they have an issue with that?
Yeah, I don't know. They can
You
work,
said-
it's fine.
Yes. I was sure you wouldn't.
The refugees' haggard faces break into smiles. A few of them hug each other.
We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can.
There you go.
Yeah, get it.
Thank you for giving us a chance.
I doubt the recruits would want to be doing all the manual
and,
labour.
One of our people is missing. Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us.
You don't need special skills to pick up a broom. Yeah.
No, exactly.
Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
I asked you like one of my characters.
Fucking terrifying. I hate it.
Oh, you can't even see him underneath his underneath the inventory screen. Yeah, there he is. He's great. He's really fast and just has a shotgun and looks like that. Yeah, one of the quirks is called the Circus Freak, and if you give it to him, they get dressed as a clown. We should heal.
You should come into this chat.
Okay, I'm coming.
You're good people, Rangers.
You could
We'll
ride
find
that
a way
cat.
to pay you back.
Have a raid.
Anything you need?
It's not going anywhere near my cat. I mean, it's too close for comfort right now. Hey, clown.
It's the same size as it.
It looks like a weird, like, doll
Mm.
that we just found. Anyway, you ready?
Yeah.
So you've had more time to explore the base than we have. Can we ask you about it?
Sure.
Did you touch any of the equipment in the war room?
Andy may have. He's the only one of us who knew computers. I told him to stay out of there because I was afraid of, well, of something like what happened when this whole place got locked down.
Have you checked out the med bay?
We stay away from that awful room.
Oh.
Nothing but death in there.
Okay.
Intriguing.
To the med bay.
Yeah.
Have you been in the brig?
Yep. There was a man locked in there when we moved in, living off insects and mushrooms in his cell. I left him locked up after I met him.
What? Let's go for
Maybe
him.
there's a reason.
No. I want to befriend the weird man.
I felt bad about that. He was cordial enough, but he just kept asking questions that felt off.
Intriguing.
And those glassy eyes.
Maybe he's a mutant.
Even better.
Mm.
What did you find in the armor? Probably armor stuff.
Booby traps, mostly.
Yeah, baby.
Found titties,
One of my people disarmed an explosive on a door, but missed a gas mine under the floor panel on the other side. She was vomiting for a week. Almost died. I told everyone to avoid the room after that. No one here is worth losing over whatever guns may or may not be in there.
Guess we have to do that then. Anything we can scavenge. Got it.
Yeah.
Poked my head in there and saw a giant robot next to a dead body. Hard pass.
Ooh, I can control them. Let's go see the robot. I'm just not concerned about the dead body. I just want to go see the robot.
We first got into the base through a hole in the archive room's wall. Some critters living in there chased us around, but we managed to shut them in before anyone got seriously hurt.
Yeah, the clown dealt with them.
And the clown just destroyed them instantly.
We've been trying to snare them for a while for fresh meat, but they just chew through the ropes like they're Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids?
Oh. Well, there we go.
That's fun. That's all for now, thanks.
Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Oh, customization. Nice. This big thing in the wall, you can like change your armor color and stuff.
I was just healing myself. Right.
I wish more folks were like you, Rangers.
It was kind of you to let us stay.
Why are you still cowering?
Sure was kind of you to let us stay.
Ah, lockpicking.
Sure was kind of you to let us stay.
They all have the same voice. That's a woman, not a man.
Sure was kind of you to let us stay.
There you go.
That one was the correct one.
There's lockpicking over here.
Kind of you to let us stay.
Just turn my camera around. Aha! Soldiers now. A well-preserved tape from right after the war containing a recording from Peterson Air Force Guard. Okay.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Looters to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
Did he shoot himself?
Yeah, I think so. Major Tomcat's low on health. Wonder if I can do anything about that. Nope.
Oh.
Maybe he'll just regenerate.
Look at him. Look, he's pawing at me.
Yeah, he purrs, yeah.
And he's pawing at me. He's standing on his back legs pawing at me. Major Tomcat fixes his steely gaze on you, then wiggles his tail expectantly. You deserve a scratch behind that hat, Major Tomcat. Now he purrs.
Pet the cat.
Oh, we can dismiss him.
Yeah, you can.
Let's get back to the mission, Ranger. How can I heal him?
I don't know.
I need to heal my kitty. I don't want him to die. That'd be horrible. I think I'd find it too traumatic. Can I click the cat? Major Tomcat, there. He's a little line above me.
It says make sure to heal him after combat, but I don't really know how.
I don't know how to select him, that's the issue. Have a little woogly maybe.
That's what I did. It's not helping. See, use on self, equip. I've equipped it, but now what? No, that doesn't work. Maybe you have to use a med kit. Yeah, so it might be that you have to get your sniper lady to do it. Because she has first aid, doesn't she?
She can use it on herself, but she can't. If I want to use it, yeah, use it on herself. I don't know.
Major Tomcat's powerful in combat.
Ah. I don't know how to select him, it's just very bizarre. Stop talking to him, people.
Don't know. Apparently if you dismiss him though, he just stays wherever you've dismissed him, so like you can leave him at base basically to keep him safe. But I don't know how to heal him. I don't have a healing ability.
I don't want him to die in combat because I failed to heal him. It's a fair chunk of his health.
How to heal allies, Wasteland 3.
He's just a little portrait. I can't right click him. I can hover over him.
So
and just cut.
So you need to have a healing item equipped in one of your slots of a character with first aid, apparently. Click on med pack, then click on the teammate. So that's how it works.
Well, I do have a med pack.
Yeah, but do you have it in one of your quick slots?
I got it on Shadow.
Yeah, is it in her quick slot?
Yeah. It's in the small slot.
No, you've got an injury kit in her backpack. That's not a med pack. Med pack's the big square thing that I'm hovering over. No, not the hypo. I think it has to be a pack.
Oh.
I think the hypo is only for self healing. And then apparently you can click it and then click on the cat.
How do I click it when I'm good at?
Over number 5 at the bottom of the screen.
Number 5?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then you can select it, then you should be able to click on the cat. In theory. Yes.
Wait.
There you go.
Okay, sorted. Done.
Well, this must have been the mess hall.
Toaster!
Gotta get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Just gonna repair the toaster real quick.
These tables is cold and partially eaten, but not rotten. It's clear someone recently fled mid-meal.
I got a toaster repairman's badge. Increases his toaster repair by 1 point.
Why do you need it? Or literally, what does it give you? You just gotta repair toasters?
Yeah, it had another item in it that sells for $50, so I'm guessing that's kind of worth it. Also, if I level up Toast to Repair, I can get Toast out the toasters, and it heals you to full, gives you an extra AP for 99 turns. So I think Toast to Repair is actually pretty strong.
Cool.
It can also add burning damage to all of your attacks at max level, which I think will kind of suit him.
Yeah. Hi, guy. I want to be friends with you. Can I just click you?
Ah, I just got the Brig Master key. Right, I'm going to join conversation.
The prisoner. Waving at you through the bars of the cell is a pale, rail-thin man with matted hair and fraying, faded clothes. He gives you a lazy, glassy-eyed grin.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
Where are the Rangers? Is going to be our new headquarters.
Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. long time ago. Headquarters for what?
Somebody who used to be a Ranger?
Possibly, yeah.
We came here from Arizona to help the Patriarch.
Arizona? Arizona. That sounds far, real far. Are there, like, more of you here?
That's not something you need to know. It feels like a weird question.
Mm.
Oh, so not many then, huh? Don't worry, you'll make new friends, I bet, though. You seem real friendly and nice. So, hey, what,
We've already got our psycho.
I've actually got a couple of questions for you, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
What's your name?
My name? Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens. Lyle? I don't know.
Okay.
It might be in the computer.
I'm just going to call you Ned.
Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I kind of been here for a while.
How long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends.
It's probably why he's gone bad. Because
yeah.
There's no sense of time.
Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go.
And it all left you locked in there? Okay. Maybe we'll leave you locked in there, mate. How have you survived?
Man, I got everything I need in here to keep on.
Keep on.
Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the wall when I'm thirsty.
Oh, good God. I haven't got bloody lead poison unless something lead paint on the walls. Who knows? It's an old building when it was built, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man? Mushroom grow there, man.
Oh, yeah, I see them in the corner.
Yeah.
So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are growing good.
Okay. I won't touch them then.
Wall water and mushrooms.
Wall water and mushrooms.
Yeah, man, yeah. Yum, yum.
Maybe he will be a bit saner if we give him a proper meal. Something
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and bugs, when they come by. Buzzy crunchers and climby snappers and skittery two-bites and running gushers. Sometimes roly poppers and hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp.
Okay.
That was a good day, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, mainly mushrooms.
Can you tell us about any of the groups that lived here before us?
Yeah, sure, maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came in before him, you know? Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits, and people don't always tell me what's going on outside. But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy.
The dead guy?
There's a dead guy over in the corner. Well, in the middle of the room, even.
Oh. How did he die?
I don't know.
Tell us about the dead guy.
Oh man, that's some wild stuff.
He let you out, didn't he?
So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine, and he falls down, and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, you know? Then after a while, all the alarms stopped, and then, well, you came.
Guessing that's Andy or whatever it was, person she told us to look for.
Perhaps, yeah. That was about the Tired Eyes Lady. The lady that left it locked in.
Yeah.
Well, she was a woman, dressed all raggedy, but, I'm one to talk on that.
Okay.
Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she hadn't seen a good night's rest in years. We talked for a bit, and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can still hear her voice.
She's in the other room.
Yeah.
Hope she didn't die, and she's haunting me for some reason. Though, now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad for the company, you know?
Tell us about the Smiling Woman.
Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. Just never stopped smiling. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't a suitable client, which, sure, cause I got no money.
Just mushrooms.
Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to
she was a slaver then.
That.
Yeah. What, what do you mean by a little fuzzy?
You know, man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. Can't always remember things that happened in the, olden days, but I'll try. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers, and the really white guy, and owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion. But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told me, so, yeah.
You want to ask about something else?
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Why are you in there? I think I'll be
because the cell door is locked.
Well, I mean, he's got a fucking point.
Yeah.
Why were you put in there?
Yeah.
He knows exactly what we're asking him, though.
Yeah, why were you put in
That's
there?
not what we were asking. Why were you put in there?
Oh man, didn't you like my joke? Okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was more of a business partner. Friend though too, man, like former friend who decided he didn't want to go split seas anymore, so he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man, like seriously.
Why are you in there again?
I think you just repeat it so you can hear again.
I told you, man, my partner trapped me in here. Thought he was my friend, you know, but he wasn't.
Okay. Do you want us to let you out? Kill the prisoner. We're going now, I think. We're going now.
Cool, man, but, hey, so, we've been chatting for a bit, gotten to know each other a little, right? I've been stuck in here for, at least a lot of years, and it would be much nicer if I, wasn't. Do you think you could maybe do me a solid and, like, find a way to get me out of here?
We'll see what we can do, no promises.
I have the key, but yeah.
Cool, I get it, man. No pressure, but,
let's just see what's on this thing.
So,
the terminal displays information about the basis system. Everything appears normal for the moment. Check recent active logs for the terminal. You comb through the logs, calling ancient messages and routine system notifications until you have a list of recent activities. Wake initiated, wake complete, credentials rejected, credentials accepted, login admin, password admin. Loading default admin operations backup generators initialized.
Yeah.
Automated security lockdown initiated. Login required. Credentials rejected. Station locking out user due to multiple failed login attempts. So you started the generator up and then it locked everybody in, and then he was trying to rectify the fact that it locked everybody in, and he wasn't allowed to. Basically, it failed. The terminal displays information about the basic system. Everything is normal. Step away from the terminal. Maybe we can click on him.
Yeah, you can.
We're on top of it though, so it's hard. Just trample everybody, sorry mate. The body of a young man lies twisted on the floor. He wears shabby clothes, and he's been dead long enough for the body to go cold, but not long enough to rot.
First aid 2 or perception 3. Yeah.
Yeah, check for signs of electrocution. The body's contorted limbs in proximity to an ancient company to suggest a painful death by electrocution. Electricity kills by stopping the heart, which looks like what happened. You don't see any entry or exit burns through, but those are not always present in low voltage electrocutions.
I do like how you can get the skill checks from all your characters.
Yeah, I like it. You got them. Yeah, that's good. Because you don't have to switch between them.
Yeah.
Like on Divinity, you have to switch between people. I think it would be good if we could have just had access to them all. It would have made the game
a little bit more dynamic.
And it might have made it easier at times as well, rather than failing on one. And also less annoying because you'd fail on one conversation and then you'd have to go through the whole conversation again with an entirely different character.
Because there's like nothing of stopping your character if they intimidate or if the persuasion check was a strength one, just calling my character over. Just say, let me introduce you to my friend.
Yeah, and you just there with your axe menacingly stood in the corner or something.
Exactly. Like that would have been just like this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Search the body anyway. Perception. Who has that? Is it you?
I honestly don't know. It might.
Anyway, we're searching the body.
Yeah.
This man was carrying nothing but the clothes he wore on his body, and those are tattered and grimy. His shoes have holes in their soles. In one of his pockets, you find a half-eaten, sweet-smelling mushroom. One of his mushrooms, probably.
Yeah, why does he have a mushroom on him?
He has to have been in there to get a mushroom.
Yeah, well, the guy gave it to him.
Maybe the guy gave it to him.
What's going on with the dead guy?
We could... We'll talk to the other guy in a minute. Maybe he knows something.
Poikar.
I can't click on these.
No, none of the others open.
Yeah, I'm gonna see whether he can tell us why he's got a mushroom. Cause...
Oh hey, hi again. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
What happened with this dead refugee?
Didn't we talk about this already? So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man.
Just gonna say what? Same thing, I think.
Really hard to sleep, you know? Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in.
Yeah, both
Logs
of
on
these.
The terminal.
Yeah.
Logs on the terminal show there was a power surge, like you said, but also several attempts to access the computer afterwards.
As if he got out and tried to turn it off.
How'd that happen?
Well, those alarms were going off like that. We'll ask again. Who was
Yeah.
trying to access the computer after the power surge? Yeah. Who was it?
Well, that guy, he fell over under the computer machine after the flash. Maybe he landed on the buttons, or on the thing with all the little buttons, or oh shit, man!
Said it was hard to sleep because of the
snuck in
noise.
here while I was sleeping and fiddled with those buttons. A prowler lurking about. That's some scary stuff, man. Yikes!
Old man, do not make me come in there.
Yeah, the mushroom, yeah.
Yeah, we found a half-eaten mushroom in the corpse's pocket.
Oh, yum. Mushrooms are the best, man.
Yes.
So many flavors. And they grow everywhere and grow easy. I love them. Who knew there were poisonous ones?
You gave him it, didn't you?
Later, dudes, and don't forget to think about getting this door open.
Just gonna do a save because the last save was a long time ago.
I think we need to tell her that we've found the body.
Yeah.
See whether she knows any more info.
People are people, and sometimes they need help. That's what the Rangers do, right? Help people.
We think we found your missing guy, Andy. Sorry to say he's dead.
Andy. Damn it. I was afraid of that. We've been locked up for days, but at least we had our supplies with us.
Yeah.
How did he... No. I don't want to know. Enough death in this world. Don't need the details to make it even more bitter.
Fair enough.
Thanks for telling me, Rangers. I'll break it to the others.
I mean, we're still right in front of talking about I'm sure they've heard.
Okay. Well, we can think about the prisoner for a bit.
I think if we can get
careful out there,
our sniper lady to level up again, because he's going to be here for a while. This sounds like it's going to be our base of operations, so we're going to be coming back.
Yeah, you can do another search. Yeah.
Yeah, like if she levels up to what was it? Healing or something 3, and then like. Yeah.
Just needs to put one more point in it. Yeah.
Literally, I literally almost put 3 in it earlier. It's a shame that I didn't. Is there anything else down here? Is it just back to him? Just back to him?
The mushroom does 15 to 25% damage, apparently. So yeah, it sounds like... My guess is he tried to access it, and then like he needed food, so he's like, can you give me some mushrooms? I'm hungry. And then he gave him a poison one.
Yeah, I think he ate a poison one, like you say. And I think he was also obviously electrocuted. And I think it was a combination of the two that potentially killed him.
Robot. Roasted slicer dicer is what's in there.
The garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck.
Oh, apparently you can just talk to it.
Oh, can I? Oh, I can. Hello! The Norris spider-like robot is in bad shape. It twitches in a puddle of its own fluids. Its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Oh. Judging by its scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage for somewhere else. Okay, it's a robot.
Mechanics 3. That's my little psycho man.
You recognize it as a slicer dicer, a pre-apocalypse military robot. It appears to have been badly damaged in the firefight and is missing some of its weapons. Upon closer inspection, you note that some of the bullet holes have been patched, and several of the legs show signs of recent welding. But there's somebody dead over there, so maybe they were trying to repair it. The Slice of Dice's main access panel is open, revealing its wiring and power plant. It's clear that someone has been trying to repair the robot. Okay.
Yeah.
So mechanics 3 try to repair the Slice of Dicer. Off you go. Peering inside the covering robot's casing, you find a lot of salvaged parts and new wiring. Someone's been working on the robot for a while. There's a bad connection to the power supply, strong enough to give someone a wicked shock. It takes some careful work to repair the connection. As soon as the shot is repaired, the robot sputters to life. It turns a cold, unfeeling optical sense towards you, and its weapons spin up. Oh, dear.
Okay.
We can handle this, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think we can, because I do a lot of damage.
I mean, I want to see what happens if I try my roboty thing on it.
You can do. I don't even know what level it is, but yeah, if I do defend, and defend, there you go. Try your robot stuff. See if it works. If it doesn't, I'm sure you can just beat it down.
I could talk about something with some varieties.
Yeah.
Do my friends.
Moving on.
Yes. Success.
Brother? Okay.
Yeah, just some junk to sell. But yeah, there we go. Lockpick. There's lockpicking on these trucks, but one is level 3. One is level 2.
This one, level 2, because it's on the side. That's probably. A repair kit. A collection of simple mechanical parts and tools used to repair vehicles and robots. Okay.
Oh yeah, so it's for healing robots. That's what it's for.
Let's have a look at the corpse. The corpse of a young woman lies at your feet, her body contorted at an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here a while.
Yeah, first aid.
How she died. The body's unnatural position suggests some kind of seizure, and there are signs of discoloration on her face, indicative of heart failure.
Yeah, she shocked herself trying to fix the thing.
Why is it that 2 people have sizzled themselves to death in this place? Does not that seem a little bit suspicious in itself? A heavy metal spanner is gripped tightly in her right hand. The metal is discolored and scorch marks blacken her fingertips. It looks to you like a textbook case of electrocution. Examine the corpse. Okay. The woman is wearing a patchwork jumpsuit and a leather tool belt. Her pockets are crammed with fuses, bundles of wire, and bits of circuit boards. It looks like this wastelander made her living by scavenging and repairing electronics. She would have felt right at home in an old garage like this.
Well, there you go.
Leave the corpse there. Can we take any of the stuff from our pockets? Would it not be useful? I think this is the place I was trying to open before.
Yeah, it was, yeah. That's back outside, see? The Kodiak's just waiting. There's a computer. And a locker to lockpick as well.
Okay. Start with the locker. Okay. Oh, we've got another tape. A pre-war advertisement for some kind of robot driver.
Tired
Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
Okay. Tap, tap on the computer. This terminal is displaying information about the basic system. Oh, seems not right now. Recall service elevator platform. Interesting. Request issued. Please wait. A loud grinding emanates from the huge trap door near the garage entrance. The smell of rusted metal sparking fills the room.
Okay.
Mechanical failure reported. A servitor drone has been issued a repair order.
Okay.
Also, we've got examine most recent activity logs. Most of the logs appear to have been destroyed in a giant server wipe that occurred decades ago. The terminal also has controls for some nearby vehicle lifts, but currently indicates they are well unresponsive.
Okay.
Step away from the terminal. Okay. Oh.
Well, this must be the lift. This thing here.
Yeah, that door. The doors.
Oh well, I guess we'll have to wait.
I don't think there's anything we can do with them.
No, I think it'll probably be like once they've cleaned it up a bit, we can access stuff and but we can look at what else is here because I'm guessing the med bay's on this side as well somewhere. Trap detected. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the med
armory.
This is an explosive failure required.
Yeah, I don't have explosives.
Maybe we come back at a later date. Or we could just see what happens if we...
This is the med bay.
Somebody's been using this med bay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean bleach to get it ready for customers.
Pile of fucking corpses. Lovely.
Medic pack, med hypo.
There is a pile of corpses in the corner.
That's it.
Causes of death. There you go, love. These people died in a variety of ways, most of them violent. Bullet holes in one, a crushed skull on the other, a cut throat on a third. The ankles and wrists on all of them are scarred as if they had been chained up for a while. Okay.
Oh.
Slaves, probably?
Yes, this might be the slaves, yeah.
She was the desiccated husk of a man is sitting. Man is little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. Lovely papery skin. First aid. Looks like a simple case of starvation and dehydration, but you notice the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as on the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. This leathery corpse is missing several of its digits and facial features. Okay. Looks like exposure to extreme cold took this person's missing extremities. Scarring indicates that this may have happened multiple times over several years. But it wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back indicate that he was whipped to death. You also notice the same scarring on his ankles and wrists. as on the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they breathe frequently. Okay. Yes. This one? Can't look at that one for some reason. This one. This female corpse is bloated and putrefied. One of her arms is entirely missing. Black. Is it Ichor? This is from her swollen torso. Ichor. Okay, you actually say it as Ichor. Search for cause of death. Looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. It had been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. Instead, she seemed to have died of an infection or illness. You notice the same scarring on her ankles, wrists, and as on the other corpses. Looks like these people have been trafficked by slavers.
First aid 4.
Inspect the corpse again. Looks like the missing arm had nothing to do. Okay. Okay. You notice the same. Okay, leave the corpse. Thought it might be so different by looking again. You know, like when you look at the clothes and the pockets and stuff.
I'm just gonna look up what the quick save key is, so I don't have to keep going into the menu. Quick save is F5. I thought it would be.
Yeah, I can't do this door yet.
That'll open later then, I'm guessing. Once we get more control of the facility. Now, I do wonder if we can maybe, like, shoot.
Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory.
Yeah, you can shoot the tripwire, so if everyone wants to move out, I can give it a go.
Maybe see if you can get from the door.
Out of range, 1 second. A bit closer. Yep. Careful, because there's probably going to be more. No. Lock picking level 1 for that.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it, but you stood in my way, so she won't move.
And there's another explosive. Okay. Grenade box. Alright.
This terminal is displaying information. We know this already about the base.
Recent activity logs, yeah.
Yep. The only log you can find on this terminal relates to a massive data wipe from several decades ago. The terminal is displaying information about the base system also.
Oh, there you go. No information on it.
So nobody's interacted with that one for some time. But that would kind of make sense considering, like, they booby-trapped the bloody thing.
Yeah. Alright, well, we did that then, so that's okay. I don't think there's anything left to clear, really. We just need more skill ups.
Nah, I was just thinking about talking to this bloke before we head out, maybe, just to say, like, we've looked around. Because he told us to go look around for a start.
Yeah.
See what he else has got to say as well.
Rangers, good to see you.
He's very close to me. We do not social distance in this place. I feel like he's just got really close to stare at me right in the eye socket.
Yeah.
A helmet. These volunteers you mentioned, where are you getting them from? Maybe they're the ones that...
Well, I've got friends in the Marshals, the Patriarch's Palace Guard, and some local militias. They've always got more folks wanting to sign up than they have positions for. So I asked my pals to send over everybody on their waiting lists. Now, some of these folks may be less than top grade for sure, but most will be solid recruits, ready and willing to learn. You'll have to pick and choose.
You need to manage our active range.
Sure thing. Let's have a look.
What does that mean? I want to see what it is. Oh, so it's a manage sports, or just focus on innovation. Alright, so you can always add more if you want to.
I'd say currently we have Marshal Quan because he's got very high level, like, automatic weapons, sneaky shit, kiss ass. So he's like, it's just there to look after you for a while, basically. But yeah.
I wonder whether we could rearrange like some of their abilities and get her to have like 4 in looking at.
No, but you could make a new character. That's what you could do, because you can have as many new characters as you want.
But then you can dismiss them, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't you make another one? I've got 3. You make another one. You both have 3 at the beginning.
Okay. No, you can only have a maximum of 4 player-created character ranges between both players. So I mean, retrain. You can do retrain. Click on them and click retrain.
Where's retrain? Oh, retrain. Okay.
Yeah, maybe that'll work.
Cost 200. We can't do that yet.
Ah, right. Okay. Well, now we know.
There you go. Anything else?
So yeah, you can't have 6 player-created characters.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, we'll just have a chat with them and then head on to whatever we need to do next. If you're going to be our chief of security, we want to know more about you.
Happy to tell you what you need to know.
Spread
so what's your story?
Well, came here with my folks when I was a kid, and was a young man when Saul was trying to unite the families and make Colorado a state. I got behind him right away. He had leader written all over him, even back then. I've served at his side ever since, fighting against the monster army, consolidating power here in town, helping him expand our borders.
What Mr. Greatsky means is that he played a key role in many of the Patriarch's greatest victories, and he had no small part in making Colorado what it is today.
Honestly, what is wrong with you? You just like to, interject with great facts about this man. Do you have a thing with him?
Probably.
Kiss in his arse. Stop it.
You're too kind, Darius. Well, the fighting's never really ended. Trying to hold it all together is a constant struggle. This business with his children is just the latest in a long line of troubles.
This doesn't sound like he's liked very much, and so why are we helping out? He served with the face for so long, you must like him. Ooh. Not like that one.
I do indeed. Some folks can't get past his brusque ways, but that's just the impatience of a man who knows what's right, dealing with fools who don't. He cares too deeply about the well-being of the people of Colorado to let political courtesy slow him down.
I just like say brisk waist. So some folks can't get past his brisk waist. That's just like, you can? Like, what? I was joking.
Of course, you'll hear a lot of folk condemning him for hurting this group or that group with his decisions. But the way I see it, they should be glad it wasn't them who had to make the choice.
True, I guess. Spread rumors. Someone else could have been saying that your father came as real father, and maybe Liberty Sue is not true. I'm gonna say it.
Of course it's not true. I would never betray the Patriarch in that way, or in any other way. Bah! Those damn rumors never die. I'm gonna have to set your friends straight.
Wait, they never die? Like, nobody told me these rumors, mate. I just made that up. Me thinks you're hiding something now.
Yeah.
Will you tell us some stories about your days fighting beside the Patriarch? Story time.
Stories? They are stories indeed these days. I've told him so many times all the truth's been wrung out of him. Now, let's see.
Come on.
Come on, here's one. So, one day we were hunting monster army raiders and came upon a tin-walled shack. The people inside were shooting at us and not answering our calls to parley. Well, I got sick of that real quick and unslung my rocket launcher. But Saul, he holds up a finger, then creeps around behind the compound. Well, pretty soon we hear him smashing through those tin walls with his hammer, and then comes two high-pitched screams. A few moments later, he comes striding out, carrying a child under each arm. They've been shooting at us because they thought we were coming to eat their dying parents.
Okay.
Thought they were mutants.
I will never know how Saul knew it was kids in there rather than raiders, but somehow he did. And we brought them and their folks back to the city and helped them out until they got well again. And he's always been like that. An uncanny ability to always do the right thing.
Got any more stories for us?
Give me a while and I'll see if I can remember any more. In the meantime, I'm sure you have plenty to do.
Nah, I just want stories. Let's talk about something else. Like my giant cat, for instance.
Yeah,
He's
massive.
the same size as the
What's on your
dogs.
It's the same size as the midget.
Yeah. Oh, the midget could ride
that was the
Apple.
tallest midget I could make as well. I had his height as gigantic, but his physique is tiny.
Smaller?
Yeah, I could have made him like tiny and tiny, like height tiny as well.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we need one that size as well. The midget needs a midget. Got a minute to talk about your past. Come on, I clicked it.
Anytime, Rangers. Always happy to tell war stories.
But you said no more stories. Yeah, he's not going to talk to us.
Well, that is rude.
I'll be here.
Okay, so...
Got time to talk to Jody if you want. First.
Okay. Alright, okay. Either way.
I need to rest a spell.
Oh,
Catch my breath.
Now.
Yeah.
That all right with you?
Yeah, it's just same.
Later.
Right, well, we could sort of take a little break here for now.
Yeah, we've done the base.
Yeah, we've cleared the base, and then we'll move on out the front gate where that golden star thing is to do the helping the sheriff or whatever he called her.
I can't remember. Yeah, the helping somebody.
Yeah, so I think we'll do that after. But yeah, we'll leave it here for now. It's a good place to leave it because we've cleared like the whole base as much as we possibly could. Just need to get your first aid up by I think 2 points to get everything. I think first aid 4 was the highest one.
There was a first aid 4 option. That
Yeah.
was in the med bay with the power corpses.
Yeah, so we want to get first aid to 4.
So I don't know how many points you get every time you level up, but I'll just whack them in that first aid section because she's got quite a lot of other things going on.
Yeah.
Already, like I put her what was it, like sniper stuff up pretty high. I almost put all 7 points in, you know. Just
I mean, you'll do a lot of damage.
Well, that's what I wanted.
Yeah, like my heavy weapons is pretty high as well, actually, on my character. It's at 5.
Yeah,
so
I'm kind of just like wiping things out quite quickly so far.
I've upped the difficulty by 1 just in case.
Okay.
If it starts to become ridiculously hard, I'll just drop it back down. Ugh.
Well, yeah, and likewise, if it's ridiculously easy.
Because we had that encounter and my little midget guy just killed them both.
Yeah, I was just like, okay.
We had the robot and it literally just died. Like, so a little bit of challenge.
That is basically an army of his own.
Yeah.
We'll just be sat there in the back line, sending the midget. And he just runs in and kills everything.
I was going to give him explosives as well, so he can have rocket launchers.
I think that'd be cool. I want to see the clown with the rocket launcher.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
I also like how he's wearing, like, football armor. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. Anyway, we'll leave this one here then for now.
Yeah.
And we'll come back and we'll do the helping out Sheriff Daisy or whatever her name was. So, yeah.
It reminds me of one of the mechanical things of Divinity 2. You know, those weird creatures that the toy maker was making?
Yeah, on the Source puppets.
That's what it reminds me of. Anyway, finish it there now.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll see you next time.